I'm Renee and you're watching Island House Handmade. Today I have a very special guest, and as you can see, the tray is filled. Let's get right into it. Well everybody, I have a special guest today. This is one of my best friends, Marisa DeAngelo. And the reason I brought her out is because she's a fine artist and the founder of Flowers That Never Fade. This is an amazing new concept, and Marisa is here today all the way from Boston to tell us the concept behind her business and what she has to offer and how you can purchase some of her timeless art pieces online. So Marisa, welcome. Yay! Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me, Renee.
This is fun.
It's so fun.
So you have this new company, and it's called Flowers That Never Fade. And Marisa is a fine artist, but not only that, she's a fashion designer, and we actually met at one of our first jobs. And now that we're on our second careers, Marisa decided she would go back to her fine art roots and start a company that everyone could enjoy her artistry. So not only did she start a website, she is in 2 art galleries in Massachusetts, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But look at these beautiful pieces of artwork.
The concept is very simple. They're not fresh flowers, they're hand-painted flowers.
Ooh.
Each flower comes with a description. For instance, these are poppies, so you get a little write-up on poppies.
That's nice.
Yeah, and as if you were sending real flowers, you include a note. So your person gets, a nice little box with their flowers, with a description of the flowers, and with a little note. It says,
Beautiful.
Happy birthday, get well soon.
All occasions. And now, there's one other thing I want to point out. The back of the frames are engraved, and they look awesome. So that's beautiful. And then, we were just talking about this concept because instead of somebody sending fresh flowers, these flowers could be like somebody's favorite flower, but they never fade.
Exactly.
Hence the name, Flowers That Never Fade. And we were just saying, like, if somebody was in the hospital and they couldn't receive real flowers, or they were allergic to real flowers, so
Sometimes they have pets and they can't have flowers.
right. So this is a really good concept, and it's fine art in a smaller format that everybody can enjoy and is reachable to a lot of people. So Marisa has a website, and we're going to get close up on all these, and then I think you should tell us a little bit about how you make them and what the product really is.
Okay.
And we'll get back to that right after this.
And Renee, these are like little jewels.
They are little
They're
jewels.
precious. They're
They're
precious.
so high gloss. Now, what is this, resin?
Resin.
Okay.
Two-part resin.
These are like jewels in a jewelry box, Marisa.
They really are. They sparkle. They're
It's
precious.
the ultimate keepsake.
And they're a labor of love.
How do you make them?
They're all hand-painted by me.
Ooh, you're getting the artist hand.
So it begins on a block of wood.
So it's all hand painted.
They're all hand-painted.
Individually?
Individually.
Each one, okay.
Each one is hand-painted.
Okay.
These are not prints. These are all hand-painted in acrylic paint. We also incorporate, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So there's gold leaf. So it's acrylic paints and gold leaf. Once everything is dry, I use a 2-part resin and I resin over it. So they have like
They're
a
glossy, they're very
appearance.
pretty. So this is a real artist making gifts for you. Okay, Marissa, so tell us a little bit about your beautiful...
They come in a gorgeous pink box with a really pretty pink bow. You open them up, and voila, inside, there are your flowers that never fade away.
Beautiful.
Yep. So we have daisies, little note talking about daisies. There are the daisies. And then inside, right behind that first, a little note to the person that you're sending them to.
Perfect.
Wonderful gift.
So you...
Now, each one of these is hand signed on the front by me. The back of the frames are engraved, and each one is signed by me.
Awesome. Beautiful.
And below that is my website, www.flowersthatneverfade.com.
You get to send a note
Description of the flower.
to the recipient, which is excellent, and they can write that in the fields in your website, correct?
Yes, go to the website, include any note you'd like. For
Look how pretty
whatever-
this is.
Yeah, some
It's
pink
in a
grass.
nest of this beautiful pink. And then, once again, your note, your description of the flower, and your contact information.
Amazing. Thank you, Renee.
So that's really awesome. So now, other than the website, which is www.flowersthatneverfade.com, where else can we find your art?
Well, Renee, thank you for asking. These flowers are also available at Artisans in the Square in Hingham, Massachusetts, as well as Joye, Joye gift shop on Scituate Harbor, also on the South Shore of Massachusetts.
So what's the price point?
Flowers That Never Fade retail at $120.
So that was really fun,
So much fun
and we hope
that you have a creative
day. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
See you on the next one. Bye for now.